everyone!
Hello!
Welcome back to the Zatu Games YouTube channel. So today, as you can see, we're bringing you something a little bit different from the usual content. We're coming straight from Zatu HQ with the first official Zatu Show!
Woo! So please excuse any quite obvious amateurism. This is the first time we've ever done this, so please bear with.
Bear with.
So before I go any further, or we go any further I should say, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Arthur. I am a project manager at Zatu, which basically means I run around with a clipboard asking people to do things for me.
He does get the job done, but the clipboard can be intimidating.
That's the idea.
Works. He knows what he's doing. And my name's Amber. I run the blog here at Zatu and look after our amazing team of guest bloggers and YouTubers and go to any events we go to throughout the year.
So let's tell you what's coming up on today's show.
So first off, we're going to be telling you all about what's been going on here at Zatu HQ. We've had a really busy few months, so we'd love to fill you in on what's been going down.
We've also got a top 5 games you should be playing, and more importantly, buying. Someone's got to pay our wages this month.
But do stick around because at the end of that part, we will be doing a giveaway of one of the 5 games.
We're also going to introduce you to another member of the Zatu family. We've got a bit of a challenge for her, so look forward to that.
And then we're going to be unboxing our latest mystery subscription box and showing you what you would have received if you had bought that one.
So, let's get straight into it. You guys are always asking us about company updates, so that's why this section of the video will be giving you all the news from Zatu HQ. Starting with, recently we've celebrated Halloween in the office. Well, celebrated as much as possible, and with the diminished amount of people we have here now, hopefully our producer Beth will be able to insert some lovely images here, keeping this nice and free.
So we did have a big dress-up session. Everybody got involved. It was so much fun. We had a plague doctor walking around the office, walking around the warehouse rather, packing all of your customer orders, which is definitely something you don't see every day.
I mean, they're a plague doctor, they can go wherever they like, frankly.
Free pass.
I also saw a Ghostbuster hanging around. I don't know if they actually work here or if we just got a ghost infestation, but either way, interesting times. Well, what did you dress up as?
I dressed up as an angel who had fallen from heaven. So I had a lovely black halo and a very bloody face.
Nice.
What about you?
So I had an axe in my head, so I was going for like project manager, axe thing. That kind of works.
So basically, you put a headband on.
We also had our very own pumpkin carving competition. Well done to Alex in the customer service team for winning that one.
With an amazing Cheshire Cat pumpkin. It was very impressive. But did you carve that, Alex?
Yeah, nothing to do with your wife at all?
No, definitely not. We'll be taking our prize back. We had some other really great pumpkins. Hopefully we can insert some here. We had a Hamilton pumpkin, Ghostbusters.
Well, I tried to do one, but it kind of went a bit mouldy before the competition, so I thought for the health and safety of everyone, I'd leave it at home. But it would have won. It would have won if it didn't go mouldy.
I didn't actually know you made one. Oh dear. So moving on from Halloween, we just raised our game for Dementia UK in the month of October, which was absolutely amazing. Those in the office who were able to get involved, in that month we managed to play 137 hours of board games, which was really impressive, so well done everyone.
Wow, that is impressive. Did you get involved at all?
I did actually. So we do have a staff game night every Thursday, so I forced many of my colleagues to get involved playing for the girls. A few male colleagues weren't enjoying it so much due to its bachelorette kind of themes going on there, but they were bribed with pizza and I think they had a good time. What about you?
You think?
I think they did.
Yeah, I got involved in playing Matches of Madness. Definitely wasn't doing it in working hours. Unfortunately, we didn't even win after playing 5 hours. It was so long. But it was good fun.
Long day at the office.
Yeah, I was tired afterwards. But all worth it for Dementia.
And our final news update, we have recently launched a podcast powered by Zatu called Bush's Board Game Thing with Andy Bush from Absolute Radio, Jess and Brian, so definitely make sure to check that one out. Episodes come out every Wednesday morning and they're available on all major streaming services.
Yeah, little secret, although not really a secret, Andy Bush is Amber's favourite person in the whole world.
Favourite radio presenter,
in the whole
world. To clarify.
So, as well as talking about all things board game every week, Jess and Brian will be there, Andy's friends. Brian, I mean, with a name like Brian, you'd have to have this kind of job, which is he'll bring you a fact every single week. For example, did you know with the board game Boggle, where you roll dice to make a word, you cannot make swear words? I know, they thought of everything. So for example, you would not be able to say...
Okay, I think they get it.
I'll just illustrating to the audience.
So every week they will be exploring a different theme of board games. So they've started off with your classics like Mousetrap, very entry-level games, and then in episode 2 we have moved on to TV and film-related games. So there you've got Jaws, the classic horror The Shining, so some really great stuff there, so do make sure you check that one out.
Yep, so make sure you go to whatever streaming service you use, it will be there, but obviously make sure you finish this video first, because this is where the real content is.
There were a whole load of really great new release games that came out in October, but it can be hard when you're looking through lists to see what's the best, what stands out. So we have sat together and whittled it down to our top 5 new release games for October. So jumping straight into that in no particular order, our first game is Muffin Time, with some lovely artwork on the front there. This was a collab with Big Potato Games and YouTube's Tom Scar from ASDF Movies. He will be taking over your game night with this chaotic card game.
So all you've got to do in this game is have 10 cards in your hand. Couldn't be easier,
10
or
cards.
could it?
Sounds easy, but is it? We actually found out it's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, you've got some interesting cards there. There is a talking muffin, of course. Why wouldn't there be? I can even see there seems to be a baby on fire on the box. I mean, it's laughing, so I'm sure that's fine.
We've also got some exploding turtles in there, so something for everyone.
Next up, we have Little Hope. This game is a story-driven based narrative survival horror game, so all the adjectives.
All of them. So this game does have a butterfly effect theme, so you can go through it, you can get multiple endings there. That may sound familiar to those of you who are familiar with the Netflix original Black Mirror episode Bandersnatch. This actually does star Will Poulter from that episode.
Yes, exactly. So if you're a fan of him, you'll like this too. It's also by the creators of Until Dawn and Man of Medan. I did get a bit scared in Until Dawn, so might not have got to the end, but I'll definitely make sure to get to the end of this one.
Third up on our new releases, we have got Pandemic Legacy Season 0, a new addition to the Pandemic Legacy family. This is by far one of the most recognisable, best co-op games out there. It was actually our top bestseller all the way throughout lockdown by a mile.
So of course, we've already had Pandemic Legacy Season 1, Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Now, of course, after that you would have Pandemic Season 0.
So we have taken it back to the prequel for this one, where you will be fighting a deadly virus trying to stop the spread. Sound familiar?
Thankfully, in this version of the game, it only comes in one colour. So if you were struggling between red or blue, yellow or black...
This time, you can't choose, and brown will look great on your game shelf.
Exactly. Next up, we have Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, and it really is about time. The original 3 to this game came out in the 90s, so I think even before you were born.
Crash Bandicoot, I can confirm it's older than me.
So this moves on from the newly re-released trilogy, the Insane Trilogy, which is remastered. So this goes down some of the same route, obviously starring our furry orange friend, very much on brand for us, Crash.
Yes, absolutely. We're sure that Crash would get along really well with our mascot Zed. And on top of that, what more could you want? You can play all levels as Crash and his sister Coco.
As well as that, you can also play as Neo Cortex and Dingo Dial, who's part dingo, part crocodile.
Bit of a remix going on there.
Yeah, interesting
we'll go with it.
one. So I'm definitely going to be taking this home. As soon as this video finishes, this is going in my bag.
It's claimed it.
No one's getting it.
Now, moving on from that to our 5th and final new release game, which is Exploding Kitten's new release, a game of cat and mouse, which we don't have with us today, but we're hoping it's on its way really soon. So in this game, you'll be playing pinball with slingshots that are actually cat paws. Very on brand for Exploding Kittens.
I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but I kind of love that, and that's what you're going to get with Exploding Kitten type genre games. So you open the box and your whole play area is revealed. There's even like a rainbow cat.
Just looking, we do have some cat puns listed down that we're supposed to go through, but I feel like it would cringe me out way too much to do that.
Yeah, it would be a total catastrophe. I hate myself.
That's why we're not doing them. So this game, it does look so much fun. We really hope you guys can check it out, and one of you will be able to. This game, we will be doing a giveaway. So to enter, all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what your favourite party game is and why.
Do you have a favourite party game?
I do actually. It is Big Potato Games 20-Second Showdown. We use it as a bit of a warm-up for all of our staff events. It's a really good icebreaker. Love that game. What's yours?
I actually love the Barma Llama. It's an absolute classic, gets everyone involved, on your feet. Great game, highly recommend.
You guys are always asking us, how much do we actually know about board games at Zatu? Do we know anything? Do we know what we're talking about? So today we will be putting that to the test.
Well, of course, me and Amber know a lot about board games, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But let's test someone from a different part of the Zatu family. Today we'll be testing Greta's knowledge from marketing when she plays Game Without a Name.
Hi, my name's Greta, I work in marketing, and my favourite party game is Herd Mentality. So, Muffin Time, Ticket to Ride, Pandemic, Sims, Cluedo, Jaws, Roots, FIFA, what else? I said Muffin Time, didn't I? Catan, Codenames, Exploding Kittens, what else is a good one? Monopoly, obviously. We're gonna go for P for Pizza. Yeah.
That happened. Well done, Greta. So next month we will have a leaderboard where we'll be challenging a different one of our colleagues to see how many games they can name.
Now back to the important people, i.e. us. Now we'll be opening one of our subscription mystery boxes, Zed's subscription box. You can buy these on our website for £49, or we even have a new release subscription box for £69. So let's get to it.
We haven't actually seen what's in this yet, so this is a surprise for you and us at the same time.
And I get to open it. Lucky me.
Can you get into it though?
Yeah. Perfectly unwrapped. So I'm opening it. Oh, and wow! Orange tissue paper, very nicely packed.
What a treat.
Very on brand. And what do we have here? Jaws is the first game I'm taking out.
Yeah, that is a great one. It is also mentioned in Bush's Board Game Thing episode 2. It's actually one of Andy Bush's favourite games.
Fangirling again. We also got it behind you, Amber. We've got it behind you. If you want to take a look at it.
What have we got?
Also got, see you later, Jaws. We've got Monopoly Deal. So I suppose this is Monopoly
with
in
cards.
Card form. I actually really want this game myself. It's really popular. It's one of our biggest sellers at the moment. This is just going mad online, so make sure you get one of these while you can.
That could be a really good stocking filler.
Exactly. Next up we have, let's get this one out.
Ooh.
Exit the Game. So this is an escape room in a box, effectively, isn't it?
Yeah. So the thing about this game, they're absolutely amazing. Our bloggers love these games from Cosmos. The thing is, you can only play them once due to their escape room style. So all you have to do is escape, and you've finished it.
I mean, it makes sense. You wouldn't want to keep doing the same escape room over and over and again, unless you're obsessed
really
with
good
winning.
at it.
Yeah, I've got to beat my best time. Oh, not finally. So we have this other big game, The Shining. Very
Based off
apt.
that horror classic. It actually looks really lovely. I love the artwork on this one.
Yeah, that looks really interesting. This is like brand new, so if you want a different type of game, it's similar to other horror games we've got around here, such as Mysterium. Definitely check this out if you like that kind of game. Please don't fall off.
Got it.
Finally, we have the best thing in the whole box.
A Zatu tote bag.
Oh wow, it's amazing! Dude, it's so pretty. This is going to be in one of the boxes, and it's great. You can put your games in it and take them everywhere with you. It does actually look really cool.
I really like it. I use mine every weekend. It's a really good tote bag, really comfy.
Yep, Amber's going for the pay rise there. So yeah, this is our subscription box. So if you're interested in that, obviously you won't get this one because we've already sent it. But next month we'll have a brand new one for you, so check out our website.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today, so we really hope you guys have enjoyed our first Zatu YouTube show. Obviously next time we'll be back better than ever with a Christmas special.
Yeah, I think this one's gone pretty well, to be honest.
It has.
I mean, I would say that, wouldn't I, because I'm one of the presenters. But yeah, we'll be back next time, so make sure you tune in then.
If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below your favourite party game to enter our A Game of Cat and Mouth giveaway. We need more party game suggestions anyway with Christmas coming up, so that helps us as well, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And make sure you hit that bell, because that's how you're going to know when the next video is live. I've already hit it, so there's no excuse for you not to either.
So until next time, stay safe and goodbye.
Goodbye.